2025 was a banner year at Port Canaveral, with exciting growth, new ships, and expanded cargo operations. Major upgrades to our facilities are fueling what's next, living proof of growth by design, powered by people. Winter sailing season came in strong, with Princess Cruises and Celebrity Cruises making Port Canaveral their brand new home for the first time ever. That's 2 more big names to our already star-studded cruise lineup. Our partners at Carnival Cruise Line kept the party going, introducing its 5th ship here, the Italian-inspired Carnival Venezia. Disney Cruise Line added some treasure of its own, with its much-anticipated brand new Disney Treasure, setting sail on week-long adventures to the Caribbean and the Bahamas.
Port Canaveral saw nearly 1 million passengers move through its terminals and onto a boat. That's at a historic all-time high for a single month, 1 million passengers in a month.
And the recognition kept rolling in. For the 5th time, readers of Cruise Hive crowned Port Canaveral Best U.S. Cruise Home Port, a record win, proving our long-term investment in cruising is paying dividends and our guest experience is second to none. We kept our eyes on the horizon, launching the Port Canaveral Advantage, a 5-year, $500 million capital improvement program. That's $500 million, charted for everything from cruise terminal makeovers to harbor deepening, seawall upgrades, and infrastructure and operational improvements everywhere, all to keep Port Canaveral the best port ever. One of the headline projects, Cruise Terminal 5. Once complete in 2027, it'll nearly double in size to welcome the world's largest cruise ships. The Port Canaveral skyline got a makeover too, as we said farewell to outdated gantry cranes and cement silos, clearing the way for more cargo opportunities. Despite challenging ocean conditions and unfavorable weather, the port's commercial fishing partners handled 4 million pounds of locally caught seafood across our 600 feet of bulkhead, including tilefish, grouper, and a robust volume of rock and white shrimp, shipped to restaurants and consumers nationwide, underscoring the value of this important industry. Norwegian Cruise Line introduced the all-new Norwegian Aqua, the first in its Prima Plus series. And in 2025, Carnival marked 35 years with Port Canaveral in style, celebrating with the port community and donating a new vehicle to port partners Keep Brevard Beautiful. On the cargo side, we kept things moving. We welcomed Great Lakes East, a new service to Puerto Rico, expanding our reach and strengthening our cargo network. Beyond that, thousands of tons of critical commodities continued to arrive each week, from transportation fuels and lumber to aggregates, satellites, and heavy machinery. It's all about keeping things moving. And with the arrival of our 3rd mobile harbor crane, the port has tripled cargo handling capacity, lifting our capabilities, literally and figuratively, to new heights. In March, Congressman Mike Herodopoulos joined port leaders in the U.S. Army Corps of Engineers for a waterside tour of more than $150 million in federally funded beach and harbor restoration projects. These improvements keep our harbor safe and Brevard's shoreline strong. Closer to shore, the port serves as the venue for first responders training exercises, including City of Cocoa Beach Fire Department making a big splash at Jetty Park. Their training included endurance swims, life-saving drills, and yes, a leap off the fishing pier, all part of keeping their skills sharp to keep our community safe. Jetty Park itself got a glow-up in July with the grand opening of a brand new $2.7 million camp store. At 6,200 square feet, it's the new hub for more than 400,000 annual visitors, stocked with supplies, souvenirs, and even a cozy lounge with coffee, books, and games. And this is the beginning of bigger plans for this popular destination. Port Canaveral continued to support the commercial space companies with their maritime operations. It's remarkable to witness the recovery of about 100 boosters and almost 200 fairings so far this year. Proof that when it comes to launches, we're not just a home port, we're helping others reach for the stars. Speaking of stars, Royal Caribbean Star of the Seas arrived at Port Canaveral in August and sailed into history as the world's largest cruise ship. From her memorable maiden voyage to her first North American LNG refueling to our own star-studded Jetty Park send-off, her arrival made worldwide headlines. 2025 was a memorable year, driven by strong leadership, clear vision, and forward thinking, powered by the dedication of our people, the support of our partners, and the commitment of our community. With even greater goals for 2026, it's full speed ahead for Port Canaveral.